Okay, you guys, I am back. So the first video that I uploaded, I did look, you know, like I said, grubby and stuff. And as you can see, when I paused my video, my nephew pressed play. He was just touching my laptop. I knew I should have moved it, and he was recording himself, as you guys can see. So I just thought I'd upload it. You know, like I said, I'm gonna be doing vlogs. It did take me a minute to figure out what I was going to do. So instead of doing like tutorials and stuff, I just figured, fuck it, might as well just do some vlogs. In the background, that one right there is my sister, and that one right there is my girlfriend. My dog is right there, and if I move, that's my nephew, just eating his candy away. I mean, that's the best way to send your nephew back home, right? Full of sugar, so their parent can take care of them after, deal with all that hyperness. Okay. So, it is Super Bowl Sunday. So, to everybody out there watching the Super Bowl, I don't care. My team didn't make it. I'm not gonna say who my team is, just not yet. Excuse me, sorry. I am drinking Malibu and pineapple juice. So I have a good buzz going on, but it's okay. So anyways, like I mentioned in my first video, I am going to be talking about my pet peeves. So let's get this going, just so you guys could get a little understanding of what like really bugs me, you know. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. A lot of people think I'm weird. I did mention it to my cousin what my pet peeves are, and she just died of like laughter, and she thought I was like, I'm not sure if she was being serious. If she was being serious, I'm sorry that, you know, I don't know if they take it the wrong way or what, but I mean, it's the truth, you know. There's a lot of stuff that bugs me, and I didn't just wake up one day and say, oh my god, this bugs me. No, it's been bugging me since as long as I can remember. So my biggest pet peeve is the way people chew their food and chew their gum. Yes, that's why they're both looking at me right now, because those two, the way they chew their gum is so like, you know what I'm trying to say? And then especially when somebody talks to me and they have food in their mouth, oh my god, it just like, it hits me right here. Another thing, the way people burp and the way they have the hiccups. The way my sister burps, or no, the way she has her hiccups is so freaking annoying. It sounds like a burp, but it's actually a hiccup.
Oh shit, you scared me.
Another thing, which you guys are gonna be like, what the fuck? The way people breathe. There's a certain way people breathe that just gets to me, and it's like, not everybody wants to hear you breathe. Like, yeah, you know, I'm a big girl, but I don't like huff and puff, you know. And if I gotta catch my breath, I gotta make sure I'm away from people, because I do have stairs and I come up here and I'm like so that's another thing. My girlfriend wakes up way before me for work, and I wake up to the sound of her breathing, like, and I don't try to be rude or anything, but I just tell her, like, why are you breathing like that? And then she laughs, because I'm pretty sure she does it on purpose. The way people breathe.
What were you talking about in particular right now?
Just people. I'm talking about you. Let me see. What? What else? What else? What else bugs me? Okay, yeah, the way people speak, and I don't mean like having an accent or anything. I mean like when they can't say certain words. Like I just look at them like, what? What are you trying to tell me? Like I understand if you have like a speech problem or if you have an accent, you can say certain words. But I mean like people that were born in America. Well, I live out here in California, but it's like I don't know if they do it on purpose or what, but like sometimes my girlfriend will say certain words and it's just like, what? Like, okay, it is Super Bowl week, and this weekend she was saying Super Bowl, and it's like, what? And she would say Super Bowl, and no, it's not a ball. It's not Super Bowl. It's Super Bowl. You get me? Like stuff like that. Like I don't know. Like really gets to me. What else? Oh, okay. The way people drink out of water bottles or any kind of container. They put like their whole lip around the rim. So I have a water bottle right here. They put their whole lip around this. Like why? What's the whole purpose of that? Like I don't understand. I really don't. My girlfriend does it. I'm pretty sure there's other people out there that do it. I don't know. I don't understand. Let's see. I wish I would have wrote what my pet peeves were because I know there's a lot. Okay. The way I work with jewelry, so we're constantly touching other people's jewelry. And what I see going on all day, Monday through Friday, are people biting their nails or just constantly having something in their mouth. Like, why? You just touched a billion germs and you're going to be putting stuff in your mouth? Like, okay, my department manager, she has that habit. She's like constantly biting at her fingernails, and it bugs me. Like I want to tell her, like, dude, what the fuck? That's so fucking disgusting. But I mean, it's not me, so I don't care. Let me move this. There's the game.
Patriots are losing.
Now, like I told you guys before, I don't like either team, but I'm glad the Patriots are losing. That way, come tomorrow, Monday, I can laugh at one of my coworkers because he's constantly telling people, oh, my team is better than your team. Oh, Patriots baby all the way. Like he literally told somebody, I don't know what his team is. I totally forgot. But that person was wearing a beanie with their team logo on it, and this guy like literally stood up and said, your team sucks. He said the name of the team, but like I said, I forgot the name of the team. But he said, your team sucks. And then he had like his little key holder thing, and it's a Patriots key holder thing. So he's picking it up and he goes, oh, Patriots all the way, baby. And like I said, I have my team. I'm not gonna tell you guys who I go for yet. But it's like, dude, you don't fucking say that. Like, that's why, like, when people ask me, oh, who's your favorite football team? Like, yeah, I'll tell you. But don't tell me if you're gonna say, like, oh, well, guess what? Your team sucks, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, like, I don't give a shit. Like, I don't care. I'm a fan because of this and this and this. I'm not a fan because, oh, everybody likes them. No. And I'm not the type of person to go to somebody and be like, hey, your fucking team sucks. You know, like, that that's just not me. That's, you know, that's another thing. I don't like rude people. The only time I'm rude is when I have to be rude. Like, if I can't be nice anymore to a certain someone because they keep being rude to me, then I'm sorry, but I will break and then you will see my rudeness. But other than that, like, I don't care what team you go for, just as long as you're happy liking your team, you know, and it's just about having a good time, I guess. Same thing like when I go to baseball games. If my team loses, I'm not gonna be like, oh, F your team, blah blah blah, my team is still the best. No, like, good game, you guys, you know? Like, that's just how I am. I do, however, I do get mad when my team loses, and I get sad, and I kind of let it be shown. But I mean, it's one game. I'm pretty sure they'll have other wins, and there's gonna be other losses too. But you know what I mean? I think it's just called being mature. Before I did this video, I did do a live video on Facebook. I will post my my Facebook, my Instagram, so you guys can follow me, and my Snapchat. This is my first vlog, and I'm glad I did it today, Super Bowl Sunday. You know, I mean, why not? I've been like really lagging on making my vlogs. I was gonna do one last week on Wednesday, hump day. Yeah, that's my day. But sometimes I get home from work like really late, and I just like to come home and just shower and just lay down, you know, chill, smoke a joint and chill. Oh yeah, well, you know, my banner says it all. It was just gonna be a video, a channel just like comparing marijuana to alcohol, but after just thinking about it, you know, like, I think I'm cool with just doing vlogs. What do you think? We certainly knew that this was going to be their toughest test, and the Falcons have done. So yeah. So anyways, like I was saying, I did have people ask me what makeup I was using, and it's actually the eyeshadows that I'm using. This is called the Sex Bomb palette by NYX. I used these two colors right here. And then my eyelashes, I bought these for $1 at the Pomona Indoor. So if you guys are local, check out the Pomona Indoor. I like them. I have like about 20 pairs. You guys can't really see the colors, but I like it. You know, I think it will look really cool as a Valentine's Day look. My lipstick slash lip gloss thing, whatever, it dries as a matte. It's not an expensive brand. It's called
The Alfa Romeo halftime is coming up with Kurt, Terry, Howie, Michael, and Jimmy.
It's called The Matte. And if you guys are familiar with G Stage, I bought this, I think, I don't know, $2, $3, $4, whatever. It's still cheap. So here's my first vlog. I hope you guys like it. You know, give it a thumbs up. I also want your guys' like feedback, like what else. I'm not gonna ask you guys to like, well, yeah, like, give me ideas. But I have a couple ideas of other topics I want to talk about. But if you guys have any ideas, let me know. I don't care if it's about makeup, if it's about weed, alcohol, how it is watching your 2-year-old nephew. Seriously, anything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Adios, and cheers to Super Bowl Sunday. Don't drink and drive.